UTP cables are used in computer networking and in modern Ethernet solution. Crimping tools is a device used to conjoin two pieces of metal by deforming one or both of them to hold each other. LAN plaster cover the fields of installation and network control. G45 is mainly used for Ethernet networking, which is used to connect different types of devices like a switch, hub, PC, router, firewall to each other.
Step 1. Towards one end of the cable, cut open a slit a few inches long. Step 2. Untwist the wire pairs and neatly align them in the T568B orientation. Be sure not to untwist them any far down the cable than where the jacket begins. We want to leave as much of the cable twisted as possible. Step 3. Cut the wire as straight as possible. Step 4. Carefully insert the wires all the way into the modular connector. Step 5. Push the connector inside the crimping tool and squeeze. Step 6. Repeat step 1 to 6 for the other end of the cable. Use a cable tester to test each pin.
Step 1. Start by only stripping off about an inch of the jacket to expose approximately an inch of wires. Be sure not to take off too much of the jacket because it will have to be clamped down inside of an RG45 connector. Step 2. After the wires have been spread apart, organize them into the correct color order of the desired cable. We are making the T568A standard for a straight through, which means that the color order for the wires is going to be the exact same on both sides. Step 3. If they don't all reach the same length, use wire cutters directly on the end to make each wire the same length. Step 4. Then RG45 wire crimpers will be required to hold the connector onto the cable. If the cable so far has got all the wires correctly. Step 5. Repeat step 1 to step 4. Step 6. To make sure you have successfully